have you with us at Dwight L. Perry Stadium in Bowling Green, Ohio, home to the Bowling Green Falcons. As we'll see, the winners of 8 straight, the Miami, Ohio Redhawks, taking on one of the top 5 teams in the conference, the Bowling Green Falcons. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, here with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. The Falcons will kick it away to start us off. He'll bring it out. It's Reynolds. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. The Miami Redhawks offense will take the field first. And, David, they've got a receiver that if he is able to command some extra attention, it could really help get this offense going.
Nah, and you need that playmaker out wide. That guy makes the whole thing go, right? Having a guy, if you want to play man-to-man coverage, he's going to beat you. And he's shown the ability to do that sometimes for this offense, and he's a guy that has the defense's attention.
Yeah, I don't think this guy's winning the Bolitnikoff award necessarily, but you're right, David. When he's one-on-one, he should be able to win those matchups. And based on how he's played this season, this quarterback should feel really good and really confident when he throws his way.
They're going to ride this running back. Some hard running there, but just too many defenders as he stopped for a loss. The Redhawks with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Pulls and throws off the RPO. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. It'll be 3rd and long. Back to pass, it's Finn. Makes the grab, it's Weaver. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a first down. It's been a defensive battle through the first period, and the stats tell that tale. Based on that, we can hope to see a little more offensive explosion here in the second quarter as we get ready to get things started. And the Redhawks will call on their punt team. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. Fields the punt and looking for daylight. They're able to put a stop to that return right at the 30-yard line. So Bowling Green's offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. Every team has impact players. What traits are you looking for when it comes to players who can make an impact, David?
Well, obviously, you want the main things, right? Speed, physicality, power. All those things are really, really good. But you also need guys that will hold people accountable, guys that will lead. And it's nice to have those guys on your team. They're the leaders of the team, and they're the best players.
And part of the reason why they're leaders is because these guys galvanize their teammates, right? We've seen time and time again, these dudes make plays, and it just sparks the sideline. It sparks the coaching staff. It sparks the fans. They're special players, and they all have to play well today.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Got his man to the left. Good pick up there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48. Looking to throw on 1st down. Right down the middle. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down. 2nd down coming. So now it's 2nd and long. Trying play action. Throws to the wideout. Got a man in the middle. Brought down at the 32-yard line. Picks up 15 yards on the play and an important 1st down. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Timing has to be so good. When you're throwing into zone defense over the middle of the field, the ball's got to come out specifically on time because these windows close really quickly. Ball there thrown a little bit late. As a result, it's an INT.
Opening play of the drive from the 39. To the air, it's Finn. Incomplete. Looked as if he had his man, but just a misfire from this senior. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Looking to fire. Bringing the heat. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous... Oh, he's got some space. Defense picks it up. Touchdown, BG. And they turn it into a defensive score.
It's really hard as a quarterback because you got your eyes downfield, you're trying to find an open guy, you're trying to negotiate the rush, and all of a sudden people are swatting at the ball. They hit you, they knock it out. Got to do a better job next time of keeping two hands on the ball so you don't get it scooped and scored like what happened right there.
They get set for the point after as we have the first score of the game. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. That is a defensive player's dream. Ball sitting there, chance to scoop it up, one with it, and they don't stop you until the band starts playing. He'll bring it out. It's Reynolds. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. We'll see what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line. Going right to work up top. Got it set up on the outside. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Got it in the middle. It's Reynolds. They bring him down, but not before he gets a first down at the 35. Wants to throw on first down. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Scanning the field, it's Finn. Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. Hauls it in down the sideline. He found plenty of room, and he gets it to the 39-yard line. This first half of offense won't go on the highlight reel so far, but starting to get things moving, it's 1st and 10. To the air on first down. Gets open down the middle. We've got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. And now on 2nd down for this offense. Back to pass. Didn't have much of a choice there, but to get rid of it. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. And they get the takeaway and prevent points from going up just before the end of the half.
This quarterback was having success throwing on the opening drive of the game, in large part because it's a lot harder to throw on 3rd down when the defense is expecting it, like you saw right there. They were ready, had a really good coverage call to get the INT.
One more snap coming before halftime. Wants to go up top on first down. Fires one high and deep. Pass is incomplete, and half comes to a close on that play. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Fellas, you've been calling a first-rate game so far there in Northwest Ohio today. And it'd be easy to say these two offenses are glad we've hit the half. So let's say it. Mental errors have led to turnovers and sloppy penalties. Both teams have left points on the field, and as a result, we are where we are. Gotta believe the offensive coordinators on each side are rethinking their approaches for the second half. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Dwight L. Perry Stadium.
He'll put total leather and get this second half started. Let's see what he can do with the return. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Bowling Green has it back, and they'll send the offense onto the field. Caught in the backfield, it's Garcia.
My old coach said, don't never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
Pressure coming. Lofts one high and deep. He almost had the pick, and that could have given them a boost. Instead, it'll be third down. And the Falcons come to the line on third and short, trying to convert here. To the air, it's Pine. Sets up the screen. Nice job to get it past the sticks, and they get him down at the 35. First down here for the offense. Looking to throw again. And the defense, got him at the 27.
And how about the strong safety on that blitz? Great job timing it and also getting to the quarterback. Sometimes you're going to have to negotiate around tight ends and running backs, and that strong safety, he just beelined into the backfield.
The Falcons have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Wants to go up top. Got it in the middle. It's Hogan. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Trying to make magic with his feet. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the first down. That's the end of the quarter, and Bowling Green has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. Here comes the fourth. Time to see who steps up, who makes the winning plays to take home that W. And the Falcons will punt this one away. Gets his first one of the day away. Might be a little stiff. They only used him twice in that loss a week ago. Miami, Ohio has it back. The Red Hawks offense heads to the field. They haven't really been able to light up this scoreboard, but putting points up would be huge here. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Wants to throw. It's Finn. They'll run the screen. And that one looked great on the grease board, but when they blow it up like that, the defense is going to win every time. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Fires to the wideout. Got his man downfield. And he'll run out of bounds, but a much-needed productive play in the passing game. The Red Hawks with the 1st and 10. Looking to throw on first down. Caught behind the line. It's Perry. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. A strike downfield. The offense gets a quick timeout. At this point, every second is precious.
Timeout, Miami, Ohio.
Looking downfield on first down. And here's a fumble way behind the line. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover.
And that's a tough one to swallow, man. You got yourself in a position where you can go tie this football game. You're in a good spot. You're trying to move the ball down the field. Guys trying to make a play. Fumbles the football. Now you got to beg for the defense to somehow give you one more opportunity.
Bowling Green has it back. The Falcon offense will go to work. Guys, you want to be productive here and not go into a shell, but you've got to take care of the ball. There he goes. Talk about a timely run. Gets the first down. Clock keeps moving as they try to finish the deal. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. And the quarterback's just going to take a knee. They get the W, and with that being win number 6, looks as if they're going bowling, guys.
And that's a good moment for this squad, right? Like, you start every season, you have big goals. It usually starts with your conference championship and winning a national championship, maybe going to the playoffs. Everybody has different goals, but getting to a bowl is always sweet, and this team's eligible now.
I know the coaches are really happy about this, the AD and the fans, because they know what it means for the program, right? You're going to get those 15 extra practices at the end of the year to help develop young talent. Looking ahead to next season, but that's next season. There's still a lot of football left to go this year.